Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 4 of our Backlash pay-per-view. And I think it's like episode 10, I think. Yeah, I think it's episode 10 of our WWE 2K22 Universe mode. And we are kicking off this episode with Alexa Bliss taking on Io Shirai for the Women's Championship. And here comes Alexa Bliss. I am definitely excited for this match, so let's get out her opponent. And her opponent is obviously none other than the Master of the Sky, Io Shirai. And here she comes, ready to potentially get her first ever women's title reign in the history of her career. But we'll have to see if that happens. Alrighty, and that's what it's for. The WWE Women's Championship. And in case you didn't see the last episode, I got notice that after the Backlash pay-per-view, they will be having a brand split. Raw and SmackDown will have each a draft and a different selection of superstars. And here we go. Alexa Bliss fiery right out the gate with a huge clothesline and following up with an arm drag. And now, here comes Io Shirai. Irish whip into the corner. Has Bliss up into the Tree of Woe position. This isn't good for Alexa Bliss, but Bliss is able to reverse it. And now, down goes Shirai. Move, I don't know what it's called. More of like a neck breaker. Oh, and look at this, she misses a strike. And so now, Io Shirai in control. Uh-oh. But taunting, and that's going to cost her. Look at this, Alexa Bliss with the roll-up. Kick out by Shirai. But now Io Shirai. Alexa Bliss by the foot. Just taking her down with ease. And now Bliss running straight into an Irish whip. And I'm not quite sure what Io Shirai had planned there, but a stiff punch right to the jaw of Bliss. And now what is Shirai thinking? Oh, huge power slam. Taking down Alexa Bliss. Now what is Shirai thinking? Time to fly. Io Shirai. Oh, what an elbow drop off the top rope. And oh, she's not done. What a shooting star press, I believe. Oh my goodness. Oh, and look at this. Bliss fighting back. Trying to find something left in her. Oh! Slaps to the face of Io Shirai. And Alexa Bliss now back in control. Io Shirai shutting her down though. Now what is she thinking? Up and down. Violent. Is this it? 1, 2. And Alexa Bliss just barely kicking out. Io Shirai not knowing what she has to do. But now Shirai to the top rope. Shirai. Oh God. This isn't good. She misses it. That could have been it. But she's right back on to attack. Alexa Bliss cannot find a break. And this momentum Io Shirai has. Now Shirai whipped into the ropes. Missing that drop kick. And down Io Shirai goes. Bliss is finally back in control here. Potentially. No. Maybe. Back and forth strikes happening here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Around and roll up. Is this it? A nice roll up pin. 1, 2. And Io Shirai getting caught off guard there. But able to kick out. And now Alexa Bliss to the top rope. What has she got planned here? Oh, Twisted Bliss onto Io Shirai. That's gotta be it. She is absolutely brutalized Io Shirai, but she isn't done. Alexa Bliss back up to the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, catching her on the back as she was trying to get up. And that's it. Good night, Io Shirai. 1, 2. Oh, but wait a minute. Alexa Bliss just stopped the pin. This does not look good for Io Shirai. Alexa Bliss saying that punishment wasn't enough. Oh no. Now whipping her into the corner. Oh no. This is not good for Shirai. Shirai with the huge reversal though. And now a nice uppercut, now sending her into the corner. And now, ooh, right into the turnbuckle. Alexa Bliss perhaps made a huge mistake when she decided not to finish the match after those 2 twisted blisses off the top rope. And now she is feeling some karma perhaps at the hands of Io Shirai. Oh, and a kick to the midsection. What has Shirai got planned for a second time? And she lands it! Face first, planting Alexa Bliss. 1, 2, and how does Bliss kick out of that again? Something supernatural indeed. Going to the top rope, Io Shirai. Bliss back up to her feet though. And now they both went for a running move, both missing. And now Bliss caught off guard. Huge knee to the nose. And now, ooh, kick to the back. And now stopping Io Shirai only momentarily. Huge kick. And this could be it. This could be it. Io Shirai in position. I'm not sure what she's doing. And elbow drop. I'm not quite sure what the point of that was. And now going for the cover on Alexa Bliss. Bliss, 1, 2, and she kicks out. What a huge elbow drop that was. Now Shirai has her up, and down she not done. She's picking her back up. Oh, missing, and a clothesline by Bliss. Bliss trying to rally her way back in this matchup, but Io Shirai again stops it, and down she goes. And now, is this it? Is Alexa Bliss going to tap out? Horrible camera angle because the ref is in the way, but is this it? Will Alexa Bliss be forced to tap out at the hands of Io Shirai? No! Bliss getting out of it somehow, some way. And now, oh! That's gotta hurt. And now, Bliss telling Shirai to get up. What has she got planned? Oh, huge DDT! Good night, Io Shirai. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, and 3. Alexa Bliss defeating Io Shirai in what could have been quick fashion if she didn't stop the pin there from happening. But she eventually came out on top. And she is your first women's champion here in Universe Mode as we get into the final match of Part 4 of Backlash. And it is time. After weeks of build-up and the Messiah Seth Rollins cleansing people of their demons, here comes Seth Rollins to take on Kane in a no-holds-barred match. And this, of course, started when Seth Rollins took on Kane. And I think it was the first episode when he took on Kane and he beat Kane. And then after the match, he just brutalized Kane even further than he already had during the match. And Kane wanted Backlash, so therefore at Backlash, he finally gets it. Will he be cleansed for good of his demons at the hands of Seth Rollins? Or will Kane's demons take out the Messiah? And here he is. The Demon Kane. The big red machine. And here he comes. Oh, but wait a minute. Seth Rollins on the outside of the ring. Kane back in the inside, and look at that. Seth Rollins as low as you can go, attacking him before he can get into the ring. And this is, of course, a no-holds-barred match, so the bell stepping it. And now Kane with a flurry of strikes here onto the Messiah, Seth Rollins. And, oh goodness, he's up. Oh, that's like a 7'5" drop at least. Oh my goodness. Now, what is Kane doing? Top rope! Oh goodness. He really wants to make Seth Rollins pay for what he did. Or maybe trying to end him early. Rollins with a huge kick out. And I'm thinking this could really be match of the night. Both of these men, when they've reached deep within, can get very violent. So that's why I am excited to see this no-holds-barred match. And now into the submission, working on the leg of Seth Rollins. And there's nowhere for him to go, as of course rope breaks do not exist in no-holds-barred matches. But look at this, he's trying to turn it over, getting punches straight to the head of Kane. And he gets it, but Seth Rollins, could the damage already be done? Oh, and look at this, trying to end it. One? No, not even one. Couldn't catch Kane off guard, but hits him with the drop kick. And look at that. Fans are booing him. And now Seth around, boom, shot straight to the back of the neck. Kane getting back to his feet. Seth Rollins just now noticing it, maybe, or maybe not. What is he thinking? Oh goodness, he is setting up a ladder across the announce table and the ring apron. This isn't good for whoever is going to go through that. Kane stalking Seth Rollins from inside the ring. Rollins perhaps does not notice that he is on the chase now, looking under the ring. Oh god, and here comes Kane. Kane, Seth Rollins in his grasp, sending him straight into the solid steel steps. And now Kane, big reversal by Rollins though. Is this what Rollins needs? Apparently it isn't, as he is just tossed around like a rag doll. Kane taking this back to the ring. I'm surprised he isn't trying to go for all the weapons he can get. Oh, and look at this. Rollins catching him off guard and throwing him into the steel steps. Now, what is Seth Rollins looking for? He has a baseball bat right across the face of Kane, but he just no-sells it. He just absolutely no-sells it. And now, after just sitting there and dancing for a little while, maybe, Kane now battering him with the baseball bat. And Rollins able to sidestep that one and is back to his feet here on the outside as Kane is in the ring. And now what is he thinking? Is Seth Rollins maybe scared of Kane? Look at this. The chase begins going up the ramp. Kane maybe slowing down a little bit. Oh, he misses the grapple. Seth Rollins is not on his game tonight. And, ooh, a huge elbow drop to Rollins. This is not looking good for the Messiah. Oh, and now the submission hold is locked in. The submission hold. And it's not even going to matter if he taps out, as this is not a Falls Count Anywhere match. And look at this. He's tapping out. Maybe just trying to release the hold, but he just tapped out to the big red machine Kane. Of course, it is on the stage, so it doesn't matter whatsoever. But Kane just absolutely brutalizing Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has had little to no offense at all this match, and he's just stomping a mud hole into Seth Rollins, finally stopping it and picking him up. What has he got? Planned a huge shot right to the nose. Goodness gracious. This is vicious by Kane. Oh, vice grip. And just tossing him down onto the LED board. This is not looking good for Seth Rollins, the Messiah. But the crowd here is loving it. They love to see Seth Rollins getting beat down as much as possible. And oh, just tossing him down. And Kane raising his arm. Proud of himself. Absolutely trying to end Seth Rollins' career. And now into another submission hold. And Rollins is tapping out again. Once again, it doesn't matter. Huge leg drop. And Rollins is feeling the pain. He reverses that. And oh, he catches him with a clothesline, I guess. I don't really know. But now, look at this. Looking for a pedigree. And he hits it. He nails Kane with a pedigree on the stage. And now, look at Rollins. Taunting Kane. Oh, but look at this. Kane is getting back to his feet after a pedigree. This man is not human. And Seth Rollins has no clue. He is still trying to get a weapon from under the ring. He has a chair. But Kane in the way first. And oh my goodness. Look at Kane intimidating Seth Rollins. Kane. What is he thinking? To the outside, Rollins throws himself back in. And now, waiting for Kane, and a chair shot right to the gut. A chair shot to the stomach of the big red machine Kane, and he dodges that. Seth Rollins cannot find a break in this brutality that Kane is bringing to him. Huge choke slam. Good night, Seth Rollins. 2, and he kicks out. How does Seth Rollins kick out of a choke slam? And after all of the beating that he's faced here at the hands of Kane, and he is still trying to get up. How does he do it? Second time is a charm. Boom! No! He reverses it! Arm drag! He reversed. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Oh, but no. It's a short-lived win there for Seth Rollins. And now he is about to pass out. The vice grip of Kane onto Seth Rollins. Is this it? Will Seth Rollins tap out for the 3rd time this match? No, he isn't. He's trying his hardest, trying to beat the grasp of Kane. And he does. And now, Rollins with a huge curb stomp to the big red machine. And Kane. Seth Rollins perhaps thinking that that's not enough to put Kane away. Oh, God. Kane is on the ladder. Kane is on the ladder. Seth Rollins, don't do it. Oh, senton through the ladder. And Kane is down, perhaps for the count. Seth Rollins back in the ring trying to regroup, reorganize. But Kane, there's no way he's getting up this quickly to all that Seth Rollins has put him through. But Seth Rollins now with the chair right across the skull of the Kane. I don't know why I said the Kane. Oh, but look at this. Reversal and a huge shots. And now what is he thinking? He has him up. And down he goes. Seth Rollins, but what is this? Buddy Murphy, the disciple, is here. Coming to the aid of Seth Rollins. And now Rollins distracting Kane. And now, another curb stomp to Kane. Is this it? 1, 2, and 3. Kane is done. Thanks to Buddy Murphy coming to the aid of Seth Rollins. Celebrating with Rollins in the ring. Have they just cleansed Kane of his demons? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But what a part of Backlash this was. What a match that was. And of course, we only have one more match left. Roman Reigns taking on John Cena to crown our very first Universe Mode WWE Champion. And that'll be in the last and final part. Or in the next and final part of Universe Mode. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.